Hello, and welcome to ReadyAPI, an integrated suite of applications for API testing. In this video, we will describe how ReadyAPI logs functional test results and what reports you can create. First, let's run a test project to get some results. On the transaction log page, you can see information on the test suites, test cases, and steps that were executed during the latest run. You can view this log during the run or later. ReadyAPI clears this information on restart. For request steps, you can see the actual content of the request sent and responses received. If a request step failed, here you can check why. Use these checkboxes to filter out the log. The unknown status is used for request steps and means that a request has no assertions that would verify the response data. On this history page, you can see summary information on previous runs. To view low-level information and technical details of ReadyAPI, click this button at the bottom of the main window. Here you can see, for example, information on loaded libraries and exceptions, request and response contents, information on errors, if any, script output, and so on. Information on these pages and in the transaction log helps you understand what happens during the run in your test and in the product. However, this information might not be helpful when you need to share results with your teammates. For this purpose, you use reports. ReadyAPI can create various types of reports. One of them is a report that is ready for printing. Another one is a JUnit style report. This format is used by many continuous integration and test management systems. Finally, ReadyAPI can export results as a set of data files that you can use for automated processing. Let's see how this works. To create a report, click this button. Select the printable report type and then use these checkboxes to choose the data to include in your report. If some data is not available, their checkboxes appear dim. For example, this checkbox indicates we have no coverage results to include into the report. This is how a printable report looks. It starts with summary data and then goes to detailed results if they are available. Our report includes several pages. To view them, click these buttons or enter the desired page number here. If needed, you can save the report to a file and share it with your teammates. Here you can see a list of supported formats. PDF is the most popular one. As you remember, we've run the project and created this report from the project editor, so the report contains results of the entire project run. To create a report for a test suite or test case, simply switch to their editors and click the same button on the toolbar. This report contains test case data only. ReadyAPI can also create JUnit style reports. If you select this report type, ReadyAPI will export results to an XML file and will also create one or several HTML pages to view the XML data. You need to specify a folder where these files will be created. This is how a JUnit report looks like. ReadyAPI can also export results in the form of .xml or .csv files that you can later process in the way you need. For example, you can create a script or an application that will extract values from these files and form the report you need. Select the datasets to export and choose the data format. If you select CSV, you can export column names to the first row of a file. You'll see the created files on your hard drive. If you automate your test execution with the test runner command line utility, you can specify the report format in its command line. You can find the description of the command line options in the product documentation. If you compose the command line visually in this dialog box, you can select the report format here. As you can see, you can command the runner to create two reports for the same run, in the JUnit format and PDF format. In the root folder box, specify the folder to save the report files to. That's all. Now you're aware of basic logging and reporting abilities of ReadyAPI. We also recommend watching our video on automating test runs. Thank you for watching.